The prosecution closed its case against Workers' Party chief Pritam Singh on the 9th day of the trial without calling its final witness, an investigation officer, to the stand. In a brief hearing on Thursday morning, both the prosecution and defense settled administrative matters, including timelines for the submission of written arguments. This marks the end of the first phase of the trial. Singh, 48, is contesting 2 charges under the Parliament Privileges, Immunities and Powers Act. The charges relate to testimony he gave to the Committee of Privileges on 10th and 15th December 2021 concerning a falsehood told by former WP Member of Parliament Raeesah Khan. Ms. Khan had lied in Parliament by claiming she had accompanied a rape victim to a police station. Singh's charges arise from his testimony to the COP, which was convened to investigate Ms. Khan's conduct. Singh is accused of lying about what he instructed Ms. Khan to do, whether to tell the truth or maintain the lie. While being questioned in a public hearing at Parliament House, Singh is alleged to have falsely testified that, at the conclusion of a meeting with Ms. Khan and WP members Sylvia Lim and Mohammad Faisal Abdul Manap on 8 August 2021, he wanted Ms. Khan to clarify in Parliament that her story about accompanying a rape victim was untrue. During a conversation with Ms. Khan on 3 October 2021, he allegedly conveyed that if the matter arose in Parliament, she had to clarify that her story was a lie. The charge sheets, spanning 17 and 20 pages respectively, include excerpts of the transcript from Singh's exchange with Edwin Tong, Minister for Culture, Community and Youth, who questioned him before the COP. Both Singh and Tong are lawyers by profession. Singh's defense team, led by lawyers Andre Jumaboy and Aristotle Emmanuel Eng, intends to argue that there is no case to answer on the first charge. This charge relates to the 8 August 2021 meeting, in which Ms. Khan admitted to lying. If the defense's argument succeeds and the judge agrees, the first charge could be dismissed, and the case would proceed solely on the second charge. Alternatively, the court may modify the charges or frame new ones before requiring Singh to present his defense. The judge, Deputy Principal District Judge Luke Tan, must determine if there is evidence that is not inherently incredible and satisfies each element of the prosecution's case. If he finds sufficient evidence, Singh will be called to testify. Should the judge find insufficient evidence, the case could be dismissed, resulting in an acquittal. Judge Tan has instructed the defense to file their written submissions regarding the no case to answer argument by noon on 30th October. The prosecution is expected to submit its replies by 2nd November. The judge also asked both sides to address the specifics of the charges, noting that certain words in the allegations against Singh were not directly present in the excerpts from Singh's COP testimony. The court will reconvene on 5th November for the second phase of the trial. Judge Tan is expected to deliver his decision on whether the prosecution has presented enough of a case for the defense to answer. If called to testify, Singh could choose to do so, though if he declines, an adverse inference may be drawn. Singh has yet to confirm whether he will testify, and his legal team has not disclosed their defense witnesses. Before finalizing the timeline for submissions, Deputy Attorney General Ong Cheng-hock informed the court that both sides had agreed on a set of facts regarding the investigation officer, Roy Lim, who was to be the prosecution's final witness. As a result, Lim did not need to take the stand. The agreed facts reveal that Singh's phone was seized by the police during the investigation. Singh informed investigators that the phone contained information relevant to the inquiry, including legally privileged communications with his lawyers. Although he consented to the police reviewing the contents of the phone in his presence, no forensic extraction was performed. Singh faces up to 3 years imprisonment, a fine of up to 7,000 Singapore dollars, or both for each charge. The Attorney General's Chambers has previously indicated that if convicted, the prosecution will seek fines for each charge. Under the Constitution, any Member of Parliament fined at least 10,000 Singapore dollars or imprisoned for at least 1 year is disqualified from standing for election. A sitting MP who faces such penalties would lose their seat, with the disqualification lasting for 5 years. The court will resume on 5th November for the next tranche of the trial, which is expected to last 7 days. The judge's decision on whether to proceed with the defense's case will be a key turning point in the proceedings.